You'll see in my online marketing solar system, we'll go through one of the planets, and that is email marketing. How can you be using email marketing to really target your customers and getting repeat business out of your prospects and your current customers? Because email marketing is one of the best strategies, if not the best strategy, that you can be using to incorporate into your website to get repeat and new business. So keep watching. Okay, email marketing, basically, what is it? Email marketing is building up a database of customers who want to hear from you and what you have to say. Because the sales process is a process and it's not a one-off event, it takes time to build that relationship with customers over time. Okay, so you want to be educating and motivating your customers to want to either meet you or take the next step to understand a product or a service and move towards being a customer. So email marketing is a great non-invasive way that you can do that. The first great benefit of email marketing is it is very, very personal. What you can do is if someone comes to your website, you want to try and get their email address. The reason why is that you all of a sudden are in control of the marketing message. So rather than just hoping that a customer comes back to you at some stage in the future, they've come to your website and you're hoping that they just come back. By having their email address, you are then in control of what you send in the marketing message, when you send it, how often you send it, and what you say. So you have control of all of that. And now that is a fantastic way. If you can start to capture email addresses of visitors that come to your website and who want to know more about what you have to offer, then you can start to nurture that process, build that customer, build that value and that relationship and trust and rapport with them, and over time they will take the next step and want to know more about your product or service and eventually become a customer. The beauty as well of email marketing is that it can be totally automated. You do not have, once you've set it up, you do not have to touch a thing if you don't want. You could be sending a weekly or a monthly newsletter, and in between that time you might have certain specials or promotions, and by all means do that. You can also set up autoresponders, so if someone signs up then automatically they get staggered emails every 3 or 4 or 5 days apart. And if you're smart and you know what you're doing, you can really, it's not manipulate, but take them through that process step by step, keep educating, informing, helping them by thinking through what is the customer going to want to know next. Okay, so once they know that, then what are they going to want to know? You know, so you keep moving them along that process, and then when they're ready, your phone will call and they will say, wow, I just saw that great information, that great video, and it comes back to that content in the middle of the solar system. That content is what you use to drive your email marketing message to. So if you send an email to someone to your database of customers, you're sending them to content that you've created, okay, which helps to create and build that relationship and trust. If you haven't got any content to be able to use to take them along that process, then email marketing is not going to work very well for you. So that is the reason why content is so important. It's the nucleus of the system, and email marketing is that one strategy. But it's a very valuable strategy. So you can be using some automated software such as Aweber, Get Response, I think it's called, iContact, MailChimp. There's plenty of them out there, and they're all fantastic tools to give you the tools to be able to do this. So check them out, and if you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to get in touch with me, because there is so much that we could go into with email marketing, but that is a really good start. Okay? Good stuff. I'm Billy Elusive from billyelusive.com. You'll see in my email, not my email,